everyone, Hunter here for Forever Lego Studios. Welcome to the first episode of Building Hoth. If you guys have seen on my previous videos, I mentioned I've been wanting to build a mock series for quite a while now. And last week I did a video where I was mentioning some stream schedule, but I also said the final day for Hoth. And the final day I said that the video was going up on was April 14th, and that is when this video is going out. So in this episode we're gonna get some ideas of what the mock is gonna look like. I will say that we probably won't be building anything, and the reason why I say that is not because I don't want to build anything or anything like that. Is at the end of this video I'm gonna have you guys vote on a not project, but a version of the mock, which one you guys would rather see me build. I have two versions, and I want to see what you guys think is the better idea. I like one of them a little bit more, but I want to see what you guys think. But I'm excited to get into this. I've been waiting a while for the series to start. I'm so excited that it's finally started, and let's get right into it. So starting off on this video, we have a few things that I want to show you guys. One being the actual plans that I'm going to have you guys vote on at the end of the video. But I want to show you guys some other cool things that I have already. So let's get into showing some stuff. I showed a few of these things on camera before that you guys have already seen. One of them, of course, is my box of a bunch of white plates. I have we have like over 100 of these 6x6 white plates. I think like 70 here of these 4x6 plates. Quite a lot here. Now I do have more parts coming in the mail. I just got an email saying that my parts had already been shipped and they are en route to my house. So they usually when I get that email, it comes a week after. So my guess is my parts that are coming are going to be here by next week, and they should be here for the next week's segment. Because these are going to be weekly. I'm going to do my best for weekly segments, better than the crate series. If you guys remember, I did a crate series like a year ago. Well, no, not even a year ago, less than a year ago. And it didn't really turn out well. So, yeah, so I've got I have bought parts for this, and I have more parts coming. So don't worry, this series actually is going to continue. This is not going to end. I am fully serious and fully devoted for this. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this series. But like I said, there's about 100, 100, if not a bit more. It's been a while since I've counted these guys, and since I ordered them. There should be 100, if not a little bit more, of the 6x6, and then 70 or 75-ish of the 4x6 plates. As well, I ordered these guys. Let's grab all the parts in general. I got these guys, which you guys are already seen. These are the 1x4 Technic pin piece. I don't know the actual name. Ordered like 50 of these. Ordered more as well. So I have plenty of these, and the reason I need these guys is this is how I'm going to be connecting Hoth. This is how it's going to be happening, where the plates, or the base plates, are going to be sticking together. I'm going to be using, like, probably not two of these, because I realize that the layers are going to be a bit thicker. So I'll probably have one at the bottom, one at the top. What they're going to do is I'm going to put a Technic pin right there, and of course they're going to connect like that. So I have about 50 here, and then I've got like another 50, maybe-ish, 20, I don't know. I had to check my order, and you guys will know it when I do that video. So I have 50 here. I have plenty to start off, and then I'll have more coming in. Then the other part I have as kind of miscellaneous, a bunch of different pieces. There's a bunch of different tan plates for like grounds, for the trenches, a bunch of filler bricks. I've got more filler bricks in another box, so this isn't all of them. This is just a small little bag full of miscellaneous piece that I have. So I'm not going to really get into this just because there's not really interesting parts in this. Is just filler pieces. So yeah, so this is the parts I have right now. Like I said in the intro, I'm not going to be building this week. The reason why I'm not going to be building again is the reason that I'm going to have you vote is because I want you guys' opinion on this, and I don't want to start building until I get your answer. And I'll probably have the answer next week. So next week we can probably start building, get an idea of what it's going to look like. But I don't want to start building and then on one version, the version I like better, and then find out, you guys want this version, and so I have to start taking it apart and redoing the whole thing over again. Which I could do, but I'm saving myself from spending time putting down parts and then having to take them up because I had to switch to a different tactic. So there won't be any building down. I will be placing down base plates, and telling you guys some things. So here, let's get into showing the other things, and then I'll show you what everything looks like with the base plates. Okay, we're back. Looking from the more darker side of my room, I have a few things to show on this. This is not supposed to be here. That's just, a small little thing. As you can tell, I have my a few of my snow speeders just laying down there. That is actually not a purpose. I'm not going to be putting that guy in the mock. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be using that guy. Because I kind of want to use there's a custom version of this that looks fantastic. It's minifig scale and looks a lot better. So I'm debating on using a bunch of those or just a few of those. But I'm still debating on that. But the reason why that's there is, one, it's Hoth, and so I wanted something Hoth related in this episode. So I have three very different sizes. We have the UCS, the playset, and then the microfighter. Then these are some of the cannons that, of course, that are on Hoth. You have the small little turret cannons. This is like the actual Lego set one, and this is a custom one I made. I don't like that. I'm going to be fixing that. So that's just there for randomosity, I would say. Then these guys are going to come in handy. These I picked up at Dollar Tree. Of course, they're $1 a pack. And the reason why I have these, not just because I want random plastic cups, these are actually very useful when building, especially because I bought a lot of small pieces as well for my order. I bought a lot of small pieces, and I would rather not have all the small pieces mixed in with a bunch of the bigger pieces. So I'm going to be sorting it. That's going to be a fun day. Sorting through all the pieces and putting them in individual cups, which is a lot helpful than some may think. So I like these cups. They're $1 again from Dollar Tree. They're not expensive. I might have to pick up another thing, but again, it's from Dollar Tree. I am not worried about it at all. This is the same cup the Technic pieces that I had are in. So I bought that a while back, and so that, I guess you could say that's part of the mock. Then reaching over here, as I showed in previous in the official mock announcement, I announced that I had part of the thing built. And I was going to place this in, but I decided not to. The reason why, the other one's right here. Snow speeders. That's what I had. Now I like this and all that, but I realized something. Now these aren't official Lego base plates. These are, I don't know what company made them, but the reason why I keep these around is because I use it for like displaying figures sometimes, and they work well with that. But for mock building, it has a bit of a tension and decides to bend a bit, and I don't like that. I don't want that in the mock, so that's why I bought a bunch of base plates right over there that I'm going to be placing down in a bit. So I'm going to be taking apart this. I was going to do it before the video, but I was like, you know what, might as well show it before I actually take it apart. So this is going to be taken apart by next week. Don't worry, this is going to be gone. And again, these would just not work with those guys, and that's why I bought those guys. So I'm going to cut the video again and take everything off the table. Maybe not that. I'll just move that off to that side. Show you the plans, and then show you guys what the looks like with all the base plates. So see you then. Okay, so we're back. So the purpose again of this video, other than showing what I've got, is showing you the plans for this mock. Now I have 3 pieces of paper. One is just an add-on to one, which I'll show you, and then one, of course, is by itself. The first plan was my original idea. Now, I like this idea because it gets the point across very fast, and we'll get done faster, and we'll get the look over all well done. And now, as you can see, I've got these divided in by 8 by 8. So each 6 feet table can hold 8 base plates. I already tested this, don't worry. So I can fit 8 base plates on each table. Now this one has it going like this. So my tables are like this right now, and the mock would be going long ways, I would say. So the echo base would be on this side of the table. It would be cut in half on 2 sides of the table, and then these sides would be 2 halves of land base. On there'd be 4 base plates of terrain on this side, and then 4 base plates on this of terrain on this side. Now I like this idea because one, it'll get the idea faster. It'll get the mock done faster as well, and it gets the idea done. But the reason why I don't like this much is because with this I have to take my tables apart so I can get to certain areas, and with this, echo base is going to be cut in half. If I do this, echo base is going to be cut right in half through the middle, right from there all the way to here, and that's why these dots are here, is because that divides the table. So I don't like that because it goes right through echo base. The land base I don't mind, and the trenches I'm so with, but that I do not like. I really don't want to cut echo base in half. So this is page 1. I have pros for this and cons for this, of course. My cons would be I don't like how it's cut in half. But this was the original idea. So this is page 1. I have it written on that. So that's page 1. This is page 2. This is the one that I'd like the best. So of course it's similar to the previous one. I made that one first. This is the second one. I like this one a lot better. Now the reason why is because the tables, of course, are separated the same exact way as that, but it's on its own table. So echo base is right here on this table, which is the far table, which is right over there. Then this land base is on this table. Now the reason why I like this one better is not because other than cutting in half, is because it has the potential of expanding this. The other one, there's a possible way of expanding, but I don't like the idea of doing it with that version. This one does, and I actually that's the 3rd page that I'm going to show you with it expanded. But this one, again, the same idea. Echo base is right here. It's got the snow speeder hangers on both sides. It's got a extra room. I haven't figured out that area yet. I think that's going to be like a control room. Then it's, of course, got the ion cannon. I apologize for my terrible picture of that. Then it's got the longer trench. And the reason why the trench looks a lot different is because in this one, the trench is a lot more squished, because in this one, the ground is a lot less playability, and I'm squished on space on that one. Where this one, again, if I extend this, I have plenty of room. So I like this one because it's got a lot more room. And as you guys know, in the official mock video and then some of the other videos, I said I want to put the minifig scale AT-AT Walker in this mock. The one that Brickvault's selling, the one that Rich Boy J designed. Wonderful design. I love the thing. I'm so excited to get it built. So I'm going to be putting it in this mock. Where in this one, it's going to be so squished up to the building. It's going to be right up against Echo Base. I probably won't like the look of that. Where in this one, again with the extension, which I'll show in a second, it will look much nicer. So here is the extension. Here's the extension I have for this mock. This is the same exact, don't worry, there's no difference. Other than having the extra table. And my Walmart sells them for pretty cheap. And so I will probably eventually go out and buy another one. And the good thing about this is this table will just be land mass and terrain and all that. And that's so easy. So easy. This table would be a breeze to get done. And with this extra table allows the walker. And the thing I want to do with that walker is I want it to be spacious. I want it to be a far distance from the Echo Base, like in the movie. And it opens up the possibility of a second walker. Now, I've mentioned this a few times that I would like to have a second AT-AT walker, but I haven't been sure. In this one, in this first draft, that's not going to happen. There's going to be one. There's only going to be one no matter what. Where in this guy, with the extension, I can put multiples in. And I think that will just look the best. I think that's the better choice. In my opinion, I want to do this one. I think this would be the better choice. But I want you guys to let me know if you like the first one or the second one. So let's take the extension out, because this is just for the time being. So I want to know what you guys think. I want to know which one you would rather me build. The number one, which is the faster and will look really well at the end, or this one that's going to take much more time but will look a lot nicer, will have much more cool things in the mock, and has the possibility of 2 AT-AT walkers. Now, I'm not saying that it's definitely going to happen, but I want it to happen. I'm going to try. So let me know in the comments section below whether you want me to do page 1 or page 2. Page 2 accounts with the extra. So let me know in the comments, do you want number 1 or number 2? That's all you have to vote is just type 1, that you want 1 or you want 2. So, so that's it for the plans. This was the main video, and that's what the title is going to be, is Hoth plans. So I'm going, before I end out the video, I'm going to show you guys what the base plates look like, and we'll see it then. And we're back. So I set up all the base plates. As you can tell, they're still in their package. Let me lift up the tripod. Okay. So as you can tell, the base plates are still in their package. Don't worry, by next week they'll be all out of the packaging. The reason why they're still in their package is because when being the video is pretty long, I didn't want to spend the time to actually open them up, because the video is long enough, and I got editing and uploading all that stuff to do. So I didn't. I was like, I'll just skip out on opening these guys. It really isn't a big deal. It is the same exact size. I literally folded the little flap under it. So this is the actual size of the thing. So it gets the idea done. Don't worry, they'll be out of the packaging by next week. I'll do it before I actually record. So as like I said, it's 8 base plates on each table. Now you may be saying that on these tables there's a little bit extra. Now I didn't realize that when I bought these, because I bought 10. I bought 8 at Walmart, and then I bought 2 more off of Amazon. And those are the other 2. So originally I thought I was going to be able to fit 5, or no, not 5, 10 on each table, but it's almost putting all 5 on these table makes it so 2 base plates are almost half off the table, and I don't want that for my mock. I don't want that to look bad and all that. So I was like, you know, I'll just keep it 4. I think 4 is really big. I don't know if you guys can tell how big this is, but for one, these tables are 6 feet long, and 3 feet wide. I think it's 3 feet wide. And comparing to the snow speeder, that's the UCS snow speeder. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't seem like it's that big on camera, but it really is. So I have enough base plates for this first one, because I'm going to be doing section at a time. I'm going to be doing one section, and then I'm going to do it on the second one. But I wanted to end it off with showing you guys the look of this. I think it looks so cool, even in the packaging. But I am so excited for this mock. I hope you guys are. Let me know in the comments section what you think of episode 1 of Building Hoth. If you're excited, definitely hit the like button. As well as, again, let me know in the comments which design you want me to do. The page 1 or page 2. Let me know. That is a real thing that I need you guys to do, is because I can't start building until I get a final answer which version you want me to do. So I think I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Definitely hit the like button, as well as if you're new to this channel, definitely think about subscribing. We have some really awesome things going on. We have the streams. We have the Building Hoth, of course. So I hope you guys will stay tuned. And again, let me know in the comments about the mock idea. So I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.